Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Philadelphia 76ers. You take a look at Philadelphia.
A 5-game series is a sprint. Even for the higher seeds, it feels like a must-win. Because if you don't, you lose home court advantage and have to win 3 of the next 4.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Butler. Here's Boucher. Reed defending. Stolen by Reed. Here's White. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Boucher. Clock at 6. Shot by Butler. No good. Now Philadelphia with it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He talks about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Ryan.
And Allie, thanks. Nimhard outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You take a look at the 76ers. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Tries it from 19. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Booker's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Nimhard. Outside Butler. From the high post. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Right side Booker. Pass to Reed. Outside White. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
Being honest, that time just making the most of that play. Getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And no luck that time either. And it's Butler with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 4. He takes it in. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Left side Reed, back to Antetokounmpo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Booker.
Due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
The Sixers again can't hit. Halliburton outside. Pass to Boucher. Nimhard outside. Shot is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Sixers lead by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Nimhard.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 5. Now Butler. Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And the Pistons making a change here. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's White. Pass to Middleton. Launches it. Richards pulls it in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boucher outside. Puts up a deep three. Reed with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And another shot. Back to Booker. Now Reed. Over Wright. The Sixers again can't hit. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Teams deciding to change it up. Pistons trail by 5. And here's Halliburton. He's scoreless to the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Philadelphia. Philadelphia with another miss. Pass to Richards. Back to Wright. Richards, high post. Halliburton on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Collins. And again, no good by Detroit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now Antetokounmpo, covered by Richards. Fade away. Philadelphia with another miss.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Collins a screen. Open shot. Halliburton hits it from the high post.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Middleton with it. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Halliburton. Richards with a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Halliburton misses. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Middleton. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Middleton's got 5 now.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Collins outside. Halliburton left side. Buried from 15 feet out. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Collins outside. On the take. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. He should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Sixers lead by 4. Up top, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Stolen. Left side, Jaquez. Pass to Nembhard. Shot from the wing. Reed with the rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Booker. Can't hit that one. Good D by Kessler.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Kessler. That's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. Alvarado outside. Outside Booker. Here's the 3. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards, and we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Pistons trail up by 6. Nembhard outside. Pass to Kessler. Collins with it. Reed defending. 4 on the clock. Collins, no good. The Sixers lead by 6. Outside Booker. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Reed sets a screen. There's the triple. On target from range. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so the first quarter is in the books. Philadelphia on top, up 7. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Butler. And that one comes up a bit short.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Alvarado into the lane. Over to the left wing. It's Booker on the wing. Drummond with the screen. Pulls up, high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Richards. And here's Halliburton. Hooker defending. Here's Halliburton on the take. Here's Richards. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 9. It's blocked. And they recover it. Left side Booker. Over Boucher. Booker no good. Pistons trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Halliburton off the inbound pass. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Giannis to the cup. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He does not get the second one. And it's Butler with the ball for Detroit. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Howard. Outside for Halliburton. To the wing, right side. Inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 7. White on the wing. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Howard. Richards inside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Halliburton. Boucher on the screen. All alone. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Richards. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. There's Howard with the 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Howard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Antetokounmpo, right side. Richards pulls it in.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. Lets it fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
White, good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Butler. Here's Richards. Now, here is Howard. Clark covers. Here's the floater. Outside for Boucher. And Detroit another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Look at the long strides of Giannis on the drive. Man.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Pistons making a switch here.
76ers,
Pistons trail up by 7. And here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Boucher outside. Pass to Halliburton. And again, no good by Detroit.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Now here's White. A deep three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. He shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, he's such a good, gifted, all-around offensive player. Butler is somebody you can build a big strategy offensively around.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots. Kessler with a rebound. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Outside Butler. Takes a three. The three ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Giannis with the jam.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Halliburton with the ball. 9 points in the game. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Booker. 4-3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Pass to Kessler. Right side, Butler. Shoots over White. And again, no good by Detroit.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Booker surveying the floor. And here is Antetokounmpo. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 9. Shoots over Halliburton. No good there. Off the double clutch. Pistons trail up by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boucher on the screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
And the Pistons making a change here.
2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Philadelphia leading by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Reid. Outside for Booker. here's White. He has 6. The open J off the mark.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Back to Halliburton. Nimhart, right side. From the high post. No good, off the front rim. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to White. Antetokounmpo, outside. Fires, high post. And he knocks the jumper down. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Halliburton up top. He's got 10.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That one's no good. Three-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Pistons trail up by 10. Nimhart outside. Halliburton outside. A shot from the high post. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Middleton outside. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Butler can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Middleton.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Jaquez. Oh, sweet move. Here's Kessler. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the three-pointer goes.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Howard. Now right. Still no points. And finished off by Kessler.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Middleton outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right, attacking. Here's Kessler. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Middleton. He's got 11. Pass to Alvarado. Middleton, no good. And it's Detroit with the ball. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Howard's shot's good.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Alvarado outside. Middleton outside. Fires for three. Again, Middleton missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Kessler a screen. Wright drives it. Kessler down low. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Jaquez. No points yet. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Middleton outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Pistons trail by 11. Wright with the ball. Pass to Howard. The three. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. The Sixers lead by 11. Now here's Alvarado. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 5. Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Jaquez. And again, no good by Detroit. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now to the line for the Pistons.
Now Middleton. 11 points in the game. Richards pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Butler. And again, no good by Detroit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Back to Alvarado. Drummond with the ball. Good work defensively by Richards. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Crowder outside. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Right outside. Pass to Howard. And here's Butler outside. Hits a three-pointer. Butler's got 9 points.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Back to Alvarado. Now here's Crowder. To the paint. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. making a change here. Pistons trail up by 10. Here's Butler. 9 points in the game. Pass to Wright. Back to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Nembhard with it. And here's Collins for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's now only a 5-point Philadelphia lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. Now here's White. He's got 6. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pistons trail up by 5. Outside Butler. Over White. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
So it's Philadelphia now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Collins outside. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by White. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Antetokounmpo outside. Reed sets a screen. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Batase. Pistons trail up by 3. Now Wright. No made baskets yet. Butler on the wing. Batase with a screen. Shoots it from the high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
16 seconds left in the third. For the lead. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll... Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1. Here's White. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Pass to Nembhard. Jaquez with it. Here's Halliburton. Booker defending. Collins outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. Kessler with a bucket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
The teardrop. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Pistons trailing. And here's Halliburton. Nimhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. To take the lead. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Up the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Collins a screen. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Kessler. Just 4 to shoot. And again, the Pistons missing. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Kessler. Collins outside. Reed with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's get a report from Allie.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Drummond with the screen. Here's Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Richards. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Richards. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Pistons trail by 7. Richards with a screen. Outside Butler. From deep. That shot missing.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
It's Booker on the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. For 3. Richards pulls it in. And here's Detroit. Halliburton right side. Here's Boucher for three. Rebound by Middleton. Philadelphia leading by 7. Booker with it. The 17-footer. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 19 points.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Boucher outside. Back to Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Pistons substitution. Kessler.
Here's Wright. Pass to Kessler. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Kessler. Fires it. The jumper from the wing off target.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Halliburton. Now Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Tries it from the block. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Collins outside. No good with the triple.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Offensive rebound. Outside White. Pass to Drummond. Back to White. Antetokounmpo with it. He's covered by Kessler. And Giannis with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Kessler. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Assisted by
Kessler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Here's Booker. Launches a 3. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons making a change here. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
timeout call for Philadelphia. And the Sixers, you get the
And here's Boucher. Pass to Kessler. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Booker with it. Here's Drummond. Good D by Kessler.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And finished off by Kessler. And that's a double-double for him now.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Philadelphia leading by 5. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to White. Reed sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to White. And here's Middleton. Butler covering. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. Middleton's got 9 points now in the second half. Collins a screen. To the inside. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Here's Booker. Nice D from Nembhard. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Butler on the wing. Shoots over White. The shot by Butler, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Now here's Booker. Outside White. Antetokounmpo outside. There's 5 to shoot. Pass to Booker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the 76ers lead by 8. Now here's Butler. Booker defending. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Booker again missing. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.